Hey entrepreneur, this is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. Welcome to this special presentation entitled 5 All Too Common Small Business Blog Mistakes You Definitely Should Avoid. Otherwise, you're probably going to continue to struggle. Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, in part 2 of this video series, you're going to be exposed to yet 5 more all too common small business blog mistakes you and I definitely want to avoid. Otherwise, your blogging efforts are not going to be as effective as they can and should be. Because remember, your blog has the potential to either become one of your most valuable and economic business assets, or, unfortunately, if you choose, it can become a long-term profit-repelling business tool as well. Choice is yours. Here is major business blogging mistake number 1. Entrepreneur, you basically have SEO considerations, search engine optimization, but don't forget about your all-important HEO considerations. What's that, Mark? Human engine optimization. In other words, don't write your blog posts strictly to try to rank for certain keywords. That's important, but write for your target audience as well. Here is major business blogging mistake number 2. Entrepreneur, if you don't know which of your pages get 95% of your traffic and everything else gets the remaining 5%, you're in big trouble, because guess what? You don't know how to properly monetize your site. You have ads, if you're using AdSense or sponsored ads on pages that aren't getting the most traffic. You're losing money. Here's major business mistake, blogging business mistake number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to treat your blog and or your blogging schedule in general like a hobby instead of the incredibly important business asset and tool it can and should and will become if you treat it like a business, you're wasting time. If this is a hobby, then don't worry about it. But if you're using this as a business tool, a proactive business tool, then your blogging entrepreneur, your blog posts are not about total word counts. Now, don't misunderstand. Don't write a novel. Now, some of you who have read my blog posts know I'm kind of guilty of this myself, but the point is, you write and say what you need to say. And if you need to write, 1,000 word article, then make it 2 parts. But don't be a word counter. That's not what this is about. And finally, major business blogging mistake number 5. Being penny wise and oh so pound foolish. A paid autoresponder service. As you know, I use Aweber, but you use whoever fits your budget and your needs. But the point is, you got to invest some money in your business. You can't do everything with free tools. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully in this short video you understand that your business blog, and the 5 major mistakes you need to avoid, 10 altogether if you watch the first part of this series. With that said, for those of you who want to discover how you're going to add an additional 25% or more gross profit to your bottom line, do so in the next 90 days or less without having to add any new customers or clients, then ladies and gentlemen, you need to grab your free 9-page special report. Just head over to youcanmarketonlinenow.com/sales, because that's where you're going to get it. This is Mark Newsom, Mr. Marketing. We'll see you again next time on the Marketing Minute.